families. Thank you for tuning into a new episode on our YouTube channel. You might be wondering what we're doing today. Maya, we brought the dogs. They're super excited because we're going to take them for a walk, but we're going to combine their walk by the river with picking spruce tips. Yes, you heard correctly, spruce tips. Because we're going to make what?
Spruce Tip Jelly.
Spruce Tip Jelly. A lot of people never heard of Spruce Tip Jelly, and we have never heard of Spruce Tip Jelly either until last year. That was the first time we made it. It has a very unique but very good taste to it. And there is just a small window of time when you can pick the new spruce tips. They have to be that very light green color. So what you do is just you pick those very light green spruce tips and you boil them down, and then you make jelly out of that juice. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, so here's a great example. So we want those very light green ones. And if you feel them, they are much softer and not as prickly as the older ones. So all we have to do, we don't hurt the tree, we just pull it off, which is very easy. Back in the car, dogs are wore out. This one is wore out. And let's go home and make some jelly. So we made it home. We took a little nap that was not planned, but aren't those the best naps when you just sit in the recliner and you read a little bit and you just fall asleep? Even Emily, Devin fell asleep downstairs playing on the Xbox. Emily fell asleep. We all needed that, but now it's jelly time. So first you put all the spruce tips in a pot and then just fill it with water just above the spruce tips and just let it boil for about 30 minutes. So while the spruce tips are simmering, I decided to insert some health benefits of the spruce tips. I had no idea. The reason why I know is because last year around that time, Simone and I, we took all of the children and we made spruce tip jelly, and I kind of made some research just to see what all is in spruce tips, why you should eat it, and so on. So have fun just checking out those fun facts, and I'll see you back in a little bit. John came home from work, and this is the best part about living in Alaska, because he told his co-worker that we're making spruce tip jelly, and his co-worker made, what is that?
Jalapeno jelly.
Jalapeno jelly. I never had this. We're gonna try it.
Very good.
Ooh. So that's the great thing about Alaska. People still trade here. So he gave us jalapeno jelly and he wants some spruce tip jelly. And what's the other one?
Cranberry jalapeno cinnamon.
Okay, never heard of it. What are we looking for?
Crackers.
I don't know. I don't know how he'll, I don't know.
Put a nice thin layer for you.
No, you try first.
No.
How is it?
I need more jelly.
No, you. Oh, you. I'll try it in a little bit. Good? Okay, so I tried it too. Jalapeno cracker with jelly. And it actually tastes really good. It surprises me. If you have any recipes or any just kind of, I don't want to say weird, but just out of the ordinary jelly that you like to do, just leave us a comment below. We would love to hear what you guys are doing.
Add 3 cups of your spruce tip juice.
1, 2, 3.
Then just dissolve the whole package of pectin in your juice.
Once when we have a full boil, you have to stir it constantly and then put in the sugar and honey. A little bit of lemon juice. Oops. Gotta take that one out. And 1 teaspoon of butter.
Spruce Tip Jelly, we are here close to a lake, close to Eielson. I have no idea what it's called, so forgive me with that. We took the motor home and we are going to, the boys are fishing, and I am here with some friends and we are going to play some board games. So the board game we picked is Apples to Apples, so this is going to be super fun.
4, 5, young.
Young? Which one's young? I think it's this one, huh?
Yeah. And you have
Yeah.
to shuffle them, okay?
Yeah. Okay, can you grab another one?
The one out is Fido.
Mm-hmm. Don't show anybody. Oh, you grabbed 2. Oh boy.
Creepy.
Creepy.
Who did this one? Me.
We had nothing
Put
else.
it right here. Oh, yeah.
Shoot.
What?
There you go. Yeah, Devin's missing out. He is playing, not playing. He is fishing. But
Boring.
as of right now, my personalities, you know when you play like Apples to Apples and then the cards you get are like who you are? Well, mine are like completely opposite of me. Like some of them are. But like I have evil, poisonous. I am not evil.
Or poison.
Or poisonous. People hang out with me. If I were poisonous, they wouldn't hang out with me.
There's a mosquito.
And then it says and I have flexible, but I am not flexible, people. I am not flexible. I could show you my dances. I am not flexible. I will never be a gymnast, people. And like, then it's unhappy. Do I look unhappy? I'm extremely happy. I'm a happy person. Unless it's mornings. Unless it's mornings. That's something different. So, let's see my personalities when we're done.
Hey, Brooke. Onion.
about in Alaska is that it is always light here, even through the night. So we had no idea, but it is 11 o'clock at night. We thought it was like 9, 10. Well, I guess the sun tricked us again. But anyway, we are home now. We are going to go to bed. So I'm glad you came with us and counting it all joy. Bye.